Deep inside of me.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football.
All right, EK.
In Miami Gardens.
EK three-way.
Back to football.
That's a kicking name.
Thursday opener for 2024 as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. With fall around the corner, football is back, America.
I have a black kid, but we definitely going back to back.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
What EK coming out in? Gun tripped. Tight end. Such a casual.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
Jesus Christ. Even on 30, we still don't go outside and guard it. Alright, make that make sense, man.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with
this man is on 30.
Trying to begin things with a whole
you can't make this up right now.
That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Definitely didn't blitz, man. I don't know what the fuck that
on first down with Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A first carry here for Joe Mixon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Here we go. Back to Mixon on second down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Who he got at corner? Out here.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I think I win this. He don't got enough.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Cover 2.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls
gonna make us a couple of hole shots.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Got there.
On second down, Tua. Got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he'll be taken down right. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10
Why would you do
at
that?
the 42-yard line.
I'm literally gonna burn his ass on man. Man coverage. Why would you do that? You know nobody can keep up with Waddle.
42 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. The try here for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Cool. What you want?
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send
It's
this
electric.
away.
You just put the end on there and sit it down there and screw the tub.
Hill is going to take
Oh, you got to put something in the tub. That's just a scrubber. That's just a cleaner.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I seen that same little thing on wherever it was. Instagram somewhere. I seen.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Burrow changing the look. From the 24, Burrow. He's got his tight end. It's Alvaro Cueto. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Off the option.
That is wild.
Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away now.
He didn't even take the hard flat.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, that was tough, though.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Off of play action. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
This whole notion that Tua can't scramble right is the dumbest thing EA could have fucking came up with and put in the game. Like throwing a cross by the throat, yes. But comes to a complete stop when it's time to scramble right, that's the fucking dumbest thing you could have put in the game. No way he that robotic to where he can't run to the right.
Loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Tua. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Tua going to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And
EA.
Incomplete.
Fucking EA, bro.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins
Swear to God, that shit be. Well, that shit saying niggas don't understand why how you even put an animation like that in the game. Niggas died 20 yards, knock a ball out, bro.
For Hill. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Tyree Hill won't catch another pass. Won't get another fucking
huge return there. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Burrow going to change things up. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick the
I gotta go to
away.
YouTube and figure out how the fuck do you stop that RPO. Because why am I with my flats on 0 and hard flats and I have nobody in the flat? Like everybody's still fucking like they want to guard the fucking run, bro, instead of playing the pass. And I'm playing pass. Like, I don't understand that shit, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Niggas should not be getting that shit off when you got everything you could possibly call to stop that shit, bro.
Cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
That shit still gets a chance to fucking go through.
The first time, get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Tua. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
We can burn Caleb Barnes now? Yeah, okay.
Jamar Chase, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by
just give whatever, bro.
Good, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown,
nigga, Jamar Chase can outrun Caleb Barnes. Huh? Cool. Got it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
So with that theory, that means anybody in his secondary ought to get their ass toasted. I could just run a fucking post route and burn his whole fucking team because he ain't got a soul on his team running on 98, 99, nothing.
First
but more than likely, the way EA gonna do it, they'll fucking get some bullshit.
Time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
What are you doing? Why would you go upfield?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration.
I've never seen him start cutting that round up like that.
Expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear
it's time for me to go to
before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So now the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This pass caught by Hamler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Done. Done. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 37.
I knew what was coming.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
12.
Slot man moves right. 3rd and goal. Burrow.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good,
and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On play action, here's Tua. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Flush to his right, and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
No. Like. Hello.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jason. Looking at that bottle like, man, make that ball.
If week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Uh-oh. Your bottom.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half,
we
we
saw a fair amount
of offense on both sides of the
drinking
football.
that,
Team trailing here will start with it in the
you're drinking that milk.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 34 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And Burrow going to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. Looking deep here for Chase.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Burrow will throw. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
2 and now on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Trey Hendrickson.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And they visited the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. And this one is incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On second down, Burrow. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Hooked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Chris Watkins, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking deep downfield. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. Now Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up third down.
12, 11, 11, 11.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the first down and then some. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Albert O from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will stay a 12-point game. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Here's Burrow. And it is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyreek Hill, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
On first down, Tagovailoa. It's brought in by Harris.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in it for the Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, 56 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. First down, here's Burrow. And going deep for Hill.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati.
53 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down.
That's caught.
Touchdown, Bengals. Albert Okwuegbunam. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Now Burrow changing the look. They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Chris Watkins, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins use the big
points safely through. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Burrow on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
2 and now on 1st down.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there. And he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great... And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Burrow.
Escaping the pressure right.
But that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he does pick up a 1st down here with exactly a half a minute to go.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
11.
Burrow. That's complete. It's Okurebunom. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock as he's all the way up to midfield. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group More than capable of torching a secondary any week is evidenced by the combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Burrow. They're going deep for Hill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously. But the first game of the year, always a special one. And love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that.